The best and most efficient way of making an unpopular and, more importantly, unviewed video is by having no hook in your video, or to have a really drawn-out one that takes up about a third of your video. That way, it ensures that anyone who for some suspicious reason decides to click on your video will leave so fast you wouldn't be able to catch them. Which leads us to the second most effective way into creating an unpopular video, which is trying to be funny and failing miserably. This will maximize the amount of times your audience will cringe, and thereby ensuring that they leave as quickly as they came in the first place, which, if you watch the whole video, will be extremely unlikely. Which brings us to the third way to drive away viewers, which is constantly reminding anyone unlucky enough to be watching your content to watch the whole video and like or subscribe. This will be effective and sound needy, and people usually like doing the opposite of what you tell them. The fourth way is to make sure not to use your real voice in your videos. Using your real voice may result in your videos sounding authentic, and people like authentic because it makes them feel authentic. The fourth way to make your videos unwatchable is by simply not editing them at all, and more preferably editing them really badly or carelessly to ensure maximum confusion and frustration. The fifth way to chase any audience away is by having a really bland or boring thumbnail. That way, if it's recommended to anyone, they will be able to seamlessly scroll past it and find something better, ensuring as little views as possible. For the sixth way to enhance unpopularity, find a video topic that is already more saturated than salami. Also make sure that your video has at least 10 others exactly like it, and that say the same thing. This will allow your video to be buried deeper than the marinara sauce. The seventh way to ensure you stay unknown is by boring your potential audience, by not adding any suspense or twists. This will help bore your audience and put them to sleep, so they won't be able to see it. The eighth way to stay unpopular is to be inconsistent and very random. Only post videos that have nothing to do with each other to ensure your audience never comes back for a video if somehow they got to one of yours perchance. The ninth way to stay irrelevant is by spending half of your video talking about your sponsorship, even though it is not why anyone clicked on your video. Say something like, within video, this would not have been possible, blah blah blah. Anyway, for the 10th way to repel possible video clients is by calling your video something that no one cares about, like how to be unpopular.